Channel. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this makeup look. I love this makeup look and I've used a ton of new products. Some are products that are new, like new to everyone, and some are just new products to me and they're not new to everyone at all. You didn't really need to know that. But if you want to see how to get this makeup look, then just keep watching. Okay, so starting off with my bare face, as always, we're going to be starting with the eyes today. So first of all, I'm priming my eyes just with some concealer. This is the Tarte Creaseless the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. So I'm just blending it out with my finger and then setting it with my translucent powder just to make sure any shadows blend really well. Moving on to eyebrows, I am using the new Benefit Browsing. This is actually the same as the other browsing, they just have changed the packaging and they've got a few more shades. I am in shade number 4. I am just using my Anastasia number 12 brush to fill in my eyebrows. Fairly natural, just following kind of my shape, nothing too thick or crazy. My eyebrows are so overgrown right now, so it's quite a struggle. Then I'm just highlighting the brow bone with the, also this is new by Benefit. I think they already had this before, but again, just new packaging, just to highlight the brow bone and also just tidy them up a tiny bit. Right, now moving on to the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. Oh my god, how beautiful is she? Like, isn't she just insane? I am starting off with this shade here, which is called Burnt Orange. Probably my favourite shade in the palette, just purely because I know I'm going to use it non-stop. I'm taking that on a Sigma E40 and just running it through the upper crease area. And then I'm going to go into the shade Tempera, not sure, and just highlight the brow bone and blend it out. Then I'm going to take that exact same shade, the Burnt Orange, but I'm just taking it on my MAC 217, so a slightly more dense fluffy brush rather than a big fluffy brush, just to define the inner and outer crease further, and then blending out the edges as I go. Then I'm moving on to this shade called Rilgar. Oh my god, why can't I say any of these names? Rilgar. I'm taking that on a smaller, this is like a pencil brush, but it's like soft, and I'm again just defining the inner and the outer corners of the crease, and then blending with my 217 and then also my fluffy brush as well. You just want to go back and forth with this step until you've got sort of the depth of colour and definition you're looking for. I really wanted this to be a blown out, I basically just wanted to try and use every colour in the palette so I wanted this to be really blown out to orange rather than just keeping it all pink. Speaking of pink, I'm now going in with Love Letter. This colour is amazing. It is like a pink, but it's like a burgundy pink, like, oh, just such a beautiful colour. I'm just packing that on with this Sigma flat brush, just to make sure you pack it on into the inner corner and the outer corner, and then just soften the edges. If you haven't guessed by now, I'm doing a halo kind of eye. So just packing that colour on and blending it out until, again, you're happy with the colour and the depth, and blending it out as you go. Then for the centre part that we've left bare, I'm taking Primavera. Oh my god, I can't say any of these names, what's wrong with me? I'm taking this is a MAC concealer brush, a synthetic brush, which is always best for packing on a pigment. I'm just packing this onto that, wow, look at it glowing, jeez. I'm just packing that onto that space that we left out, and then again blending out the edges and going back in with the Love Letter, just that's the only one I can say, just to make sure that pink really stands out. I'm just going to speed you through this eye because it's the exact same thing, but this is it sped through with pretty much no cuts, so you can just see every single step and it all coming together. Then I decided I wanted the pop of colour in the centre to be a tiny bit more pink, so I took Colourpop in Sequin, which is like got more of a pinky tone to it, and just packed that over the top, and again blended it out and intensified the Love Letter shade. Make sure everything is well blended, so I'm just making sure that the pink blends out into the orange and everything blends together. Then for lashes, I'm taking the Unicorn lashes in Raven. I think these are my current fave at the moment. And then I'm just using my Maybelline matte liner just to cover the band. So not to actually do a wing or a liner, just literally just to cover the band, and also go in this inner corner of your eye so you can't see where your lashes end, because that's not a good look. Now moving on to the face, I'm priming with my Too Faced Hangover X, and then I am going in with foundation. Oh, I'm using this new brush. This is by Iconic, and it's one of those oval brushes. I've been dying to try these, and so many of you have messaged me asking for me to try these, so this was my first time trying it. I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Golden, and applying a few drops of my Fasali oil, just a few drops to the foundation. This is my new thing, like it's freaking bomb to do this, so you need this oil in your life. Okay, so then I applied the foundation all over my face, as you do. This brush, oh my goodness, is so soft. I thought it would feel like I was like pulling on my face, but it doesn't at all. Like, it's the softest thing ever, and it made applying my foundation so flawless, and it was just so quick and easy to use. Like, you can see how well it's blending it out, and I didn't feel like it soaked up much of the product either, which is really good because it means you'll get the sort of longest wear out of your foundation. I went in with a second layer, well, I did my forehead and just a second layer to do a bit more coverage in some areas, like that spot that's super annoying on my chin, and then just continue to blend it all out. And you can see like how flawless does my face look. Flawless! So bomb. Like, I really like this. I think I'm going to use this every day. Then I'm going to be moving on to, first of all, colour correcting those dark circles once I've got over how soft this brush feels on my face. I couldn't stop stroking it. So this is my NYX Dark Circle Corrector in medium, and you can see here the difference it makes. Like, damn. So I just apply that with my Real Techniques concealer brush, and then we're going to be highlighting and contouring using the Iconic Cream Contour Kit. I did get, obviously, as you can tell, I got a package from Iconic London, hence why I'm using it. I applied a couple of drops of my oil into the colours I was going to be using, which was, first of all, this banana shade. Oh my god, these guys, this is so creamy. Like, can you see how pigmented that is? I think I put on way too much. I just wasn't expecting it to be that pigmented and creamy, but it blended out a dream. Like, I used my beauty blender to blend it out, and it just, well, you can see, look how well that blends out. You could use the brush to blend it out, but I don't know how I feel about putting that right underneath my eye. I don't know. So I just used the brush to sort of blend it all into the foundation, so there was no like crazy harsh lines. Then I used one of the smaller oval brushes from Iconic London to apply the contour, which I used this shade here, and I just applied that to my cheekbones, my forehead, my chin and my nose, and then I blended it out with the bigger brush. I then set under my eyes with my Laura Mercier translucent powder as always, and then for highlight I went in with the infamous, this is all over Instagram, the Iconic London strobing stick. Oh my goodness, I've wanted this for so long, so when they contacted me and said can we send it, I was like yes, send it over. It is so beautiful, like it really does live up to my expectations. So it is a cream product, so I just applied it straight from the tube. I wouldn't do that obviously if you're a freelance makeup artist, but for yourself it's absolutely fine. And then I blended it out with my beauty blender. Moving on to another new product, this is the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun Dipped, the new colour. I used the shade Moonstone to apply this to my cheekbones just to set that cream highlighter and also make it pop even further. This highlighter and that highlighter, this combination, like, living. Look at it. Damn. So I just used an e.l.f. brush to apply that to the highlighted areas and also tiny bits on my forehead and my lip and nose, and you're glowing. Yeah. And you know when you just like, you can't get enough and you're just like, just give me more! So yeah, I went in with the second layer, totally didn't need to, but you know, that's just what happens, right? So once you've done that, I went in with bronzer. This is just the Rimmel matte bronzer on my Hoola Benefit brush, contour brush by Benefit, not Hoola. Just to bronze out the face and just to set and define the contour, and then set your whole face with MAC Fix Plus as always. Once you've done that, I'm moving on to the lower lash line. First of all, I am lining my lower lash line with, this is a Rimmel Scandalous eye pencil, and then I'm going back into, first of all, Sequin in the center, which was the Colourpop shade, and then going into Love Letter on a flat definer brush for the inner and the outer corners. And then I will be blending that all out with, what was it called? Burnt Orange. So applying some Burnt Orange on a soft, like that pencil brush thing, and just blending it all out. Just so you've got the same thing going on the top as you have on the bottom, so it kind of all matchy-matchies, you know? Then I am going to be highlighting my inner corner with the same shade we used on the lid, which is that Primavera or something, just to highlight the inner corner of your eye. And then mascara to make sure those lashes blend, and also to apply onto your lower lash line. Now we are going to set the brows, so I'm using the Benefit, this is new as well, the Benefit Ready Set Brow, is that what it's called? Something like that. It's just a clear brow gel, but it really sets your brows, like it really dries, and like they're set, which I need because my eyebrow hairs are quite long and they've got like a curl in them, which is really rank. Can I get my eyebrows hair straightened? Is that a thing? Can I do that? Anyway, rambling all the way through the lips. Lips, I use MAC Strip Down Liner, and then Anastasia Liquid Lipstick in Crush, which is bomb and just goes with this look so well, in my opinion. Once you have done that, the look will be complete. So this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.